What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. All right, I see Soul, Evil Bacon, Arblade. Guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming to celebrate with me today. So it's a pretty special day for me. Well, actually, I just reached 1K subs, I think a couple of days ago. You guys might have seen my posts on YouTube, but today we're just going to celebrate. What's happening? Harrison is my friend from 1316. He actually told me about 1316, so we're gonna check out your opening a little bit later, bro. But yeah, that should be exciting, man. You gotta rush home from work for past opening, bro. Don't miss that opening, man. Don't miss that opening. Soul, thank you so much, and Harrison, dude, I really appreciate it. Yeah, actually, you can see I've already updated the little subscriber thing here. See, look at that. Road to 2K subs. We are officially on the road to 2K subs now, guys. So, very awesome that we got the first 1K out of the way. And to celebrate today, actually, it works out really well. It works out really well, guys. We're going to be opening up 69 compasses here. The lucky number 69. Let's go. Look at that. You can't get a better number than that right there, guys. 69. All right, we're going to be doing this as part of our 1K celebration. Let's do this. All right, I got to select some formations. I haven't done this event in a while. What's up, Pipsy? Bro, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the congratulations. So I'm going to be choosing Delta formation. I think I need to choose an epic as well. All right. I mean, this doesn't really matter so much. We'll just choose whatever. Let's go Delta, I guess. Again, pizza. This really doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's do this. Bro trying to get conned live on stream. What? Your words just messed with my head, bro. Oh my god. Alright, are you ready? Arblade. I saw you mentioned earlier you told everyone to unsub, bro. Bro, come on. Come on. None of that, Arblade. None of that. We want to celebrate the big 1K today. I don't want to do another 1K celebration next week if you guys are all on sub. And then we're going to have to do it all over again next week. So let's not do that. Let's save it for the 2K sub celebration. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Let's go. First 10 compasses. Let's do this. I haven't done this event in a while. Please give me something good. Come on, it's my special celebration today. Lilith needs to give me something good. This is absolute trash. Okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that either. Oh my god. Have you guys been doing this event? Are you guys doing this event? I don't even know if this is worth doing, but whatever. It's all good. Oi, Evil Bacon, no unsubbing, bro. No unsubbing, come on. Alright. This is not looking good so far. That is not good. I'm just going to recycle all of this stuff. Go max the event. Nah, dude, I'm not maxing the event. Snoz, we had 69 compasses, bro. We're gonna stick with the lucky number right there, all right? 69, you can't beat it. Let's go. I will also open a few more of these on my other account as well. I've got another account that I'm going to be opening some more compasses on. Let's just hope I can get something decent on this account here. You just maxed the event? Oh my god, Snores, next time you max the event out, Snores, dude, send me a message or whatever, man. Like, we can stream your max opening, bro. If you ever want to, like, share your opening to the world, get in touch with me, Snores, and we can stream that together. What's up, Tommy, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for the congratulations, guys. Really appreciate it. So if this crappy event doesn't give us anything good, I do have some other armaments to open, by the way, so that's fine. This isn't the only thing we're going to be doing today to celebrate. It doesn't look like this event is going to be doing us any favors anyway, so you know what? Judging by Snor's comment there, I think I'm glad that I didn't buy the gold chest for this event. Let's see. How much did I actually buy? Yeah, so I only bought the first 3 bundles. And I'm not gonna buy anything more. I just don't think it's worth it. I guess from what Snores said, and also from what we're seeing so far, it doesn't exactly seem worth buying a silver chest or above for this event. But anyway, Snores destroying Skinsy KP record again, this KVK. No doubt about that, Arblade. No doubt about that. Back when me and Snores played together in 2581, our last KVK together, Snores already absolutely smashed the record there for KP. So I'm sure he already mentioned earlier he's going to double that previous record. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, patronage. You had me excited for a second, Lilith. I saw like a special animation. I got all excited. But it's just a crappy patronage. Why should I lock that, bro? You guys really think this is worth locking? I don't think so, man. Do I really need this? Whenever the wielder's troop receives healing or a shield, it deals 2% extra damage for the next 3 seconds. I don't really need that, bro. I'm not sure I need that, man. Lock in, focus up. Oh, I thought you were telling me to lock this, bro. Like, you're telling me to lock it. Alright, I get you. I get you. I misunderstood what you were saying. I'm like, why do you want me to lock this? Now I see. Now I see. Alright, you had me confused. Yeah, we're definitely going to recycle that. I don't see the purpose of locking that patronage there. That's not going to be good. Alright, there we go. We got 3 infantry stats, but it has to be an epic, doesn't it? It's got to be an epic piece right there. Snores, did you actually get anything good? We got more siege. Oh my god. Did you get anything good from this event, Snores? I really hope I can make myself feel better by opening more armaments. This is not looking good so far. Lilith wants to troll me today, guys. We're trying to celebrate. We're trying to celebrate the 1K subs. And Lilith is trolling me. They're just like, nah, you're not allowed to celebrate. We're going to give you all trash. Oh my god. Guys, there you go. Listen to Snores in the comments. Don't buy the event, guys. Not worth it. Not worth it. Retaliatory. Retaliatory. I don't even know how to say that word. How do you say that word? Retaliatory. I'm not good at pronouncing that word. All right, we got 9 left. Let's go. We got to open them one at a time now. Oh, this is so slow. There's got to be a faster way to open this single armament here. The Imperial armament bundle gives better ones. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, Loz. Yeah. But I guess like with this event, it used to be better, right? I mean, I thought it used to be better. Is it better than that armament reveal thyself? Like, I know the other armament reveal thyself event, everyone says it's so bad. But I don't know what is worse. Like, what is worse, this event or armament reveal thyself? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What would be a worse event to do? Or like, worse value anyway? I know they both, like, you can both spend gems on them on the armament reveal thyself event as well. The other one is better for you? Because usually, like, what I do with the other events, Thors, usually I just open, like, the first 80. Which I think is, like, the best value. Because it's pretty cheap. Like, when you just go to 80, you're guaranteed, like, one of the legendary inscriptions. Or not legendary inscription, sorry, like legendary armament, I mean, of your choice. And it's like a pretty low cost, so usually I stop at like when I just get to the first reward level and I don't go any further. So there you go, guys. We just opened up all 69 compasses here and we didn't really get anything worth locking at all. So that is the end of that. But it's not over, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not over. We have some more formation choice chests to open up here, so we're just going to jump straight into that. It's not over yet. Come on. Give me a consolation prize for spending my money on that crappy event that didn't give me anything. Let's go. Let's go. All right. What's up, Hable, bro? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Dude, appreciate you. So yeah, we are celebrating 1K today, and we're just opening up some armors to celebrate. And a little bit later on, we're gonna go check out the 1316 KVK in a little bit as well. All right. What's up, fam? Gold chest. You want me to drop some gold chests? Hey. I don't know about that. I gotta save my gold chest for I gotta save my gold chest, alright? We don't have enough gold chests, guys. There's not enough gold chests. We need more. I'm sorry. We can't spend it. We don't have enough. I gotta save this for KVK. There you go. Alright, back to the armaments. Back to the armaments. Let's go. Oh, we got legendary inscription. Resistant. The Wilderness Troop deals 2.5% more counterattack damage. I have no idea if I'm going to need this or not, but I'm just going to lock it. Anyway, I'm just going to lock that just in case. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for popping into the stream. I really appreciate it. If you get the time, make sure you come back later. Check out that 1316 KVK. I know Harrison here, I don't know if he's still in the chat. He said he was driving home. But yeah, he's going to be fighting in that 1316 KVK. He might still be listening to the stream while he's driving, maybe. I hope you're not chatting. I hope you're not like writing a message, Harrison. Don't text and drive, Harrison. Not good. Should I lock this? Okay. Whenever the Wilderness Troop uses an active skill, that troop takes 5% less damage. I have no idea if I need that, but whatever. We'll lock it for now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Why are you boycotting me? What do you mean, bro? Why are you boycotting me? How long we got until the 1316? We still got a while. We still got a little bit. Very good, very good. Let's go take a look at my Arthur real quick. I want to see the wish list. So I'm trying to get the butterfly inscription. That's the goal. That's on the wish list. We're only at 4 out of 10 right now. So we still got a little bit of work to do. Okay, we're guaranteed a special inscription after 55 more legendary openings here. So we definitely will get some kind of a special inscription today. I would be absolutely so happy if I could get this butterfly inscription. Let's see if we can get lucky or not. We're only at 4 out of 10. We're only at 4 out of 10 for the wish list, guys. So it's not guaranteed. But I'd be super happy if we do manage to get that butterfly. What's up, El Qaid, bro? Dude, welcome to the stream, man. Alright, we're not gonna... Yo! If you get a special, I'm quitting. Bro, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Now I have to get a special now. Oh, that's so bad. Dude, thank you for the congrats, man. I really appreciate that, bro. We already updated. See, look at that, guys. We're officially on the road to 2K subs. Let's go. Let's go. No. We already talked about these guys. No unsubbing, please. Please, no unsubbing. I don't want to have to do this celebration again. Oh my god. You can just imagine, like, you guys would make me do that celebration like 3 times in a row or something ridiculous. That would be so bad. El Qaid looks like we're allies this KVK. Oh, so what is the situation with your allies? So what is it, 1606? 1606 with 2489? That's the ally situation? I don't think I need that. Top versus bottom. So you guys are fighting, if I remember correctly, you guys are fighting 2377, right? And you're allied with 2489. I don't really know who your other ally is. I'm not really familiar with the other ally. But I know that, like, all the teams are supposed to be pretty good. You're gonna send out a ping? That's just evil. You guys are evil. Oh my god. I know Arblade was telling me he was gonna unsub with all these bot accounts. Apparently he subscribed with like 60 bot accounts. I don't know if I believe him. Crazy Arblade. Yo, Mama Nem is here. What's up, Mama Nem? What's up, Mama Nem? Wait. Mama Nem. Guys. Mama Nem has her own emoji. Get that Mama Nem emoji going, guys. If you're a member of the channel, Mama Nem has her own emoji. So chuck that Queen Mama emoji up. Show your love to Queen Mama. Let's go. Guardians. Alright, 2% less damage. I'm just gonna lock that. I mean, I'll decide if I'm actually gonna keep this stuff later. But we'll just... anything with like an inscription, I think we're just gonna lock. Just in case. Let's go. Arblade spamming that Queen Mama emoji. See? Everyone loves you, Mama Nem. Let's go. Mama Nem with her very own emoji. If you guys are a member of the channel. Alright. Speaking of which, I'm also gonna drop some memberships today as well. For you guys to celebrate. Let me just refresh this screen real quick. Let's go. Stoop Crew, dude, welcome to the stream. Ken Patchy Gaming, brother, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Guys, welcome to the stream, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna try to drop some memberships here real quick for you guys. Let me see if I can drop some memberships. If it ever loads. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna drop make sure you like the stream, guys. And also subscribe if you want to get gifted memberships. Alright, there we go. We just dropped 5 memberships here. JBB, I recognize that name. I remember JBB. Guys, welcome to the new membership. We're gonna drop a couple more memberships a little bit later on. So make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, so you can be included in those gifted memberships. And we still got more Delta inscriptions here we're trying to get. I think we're gonna be getting that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was expecting this. We got our first rare inscription of the day here. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it is nonetheless. It is a rare inscription, so we're definitely gonna lock that. Relentless. So 3.5% boost the combo attack damage. I don't know if I actually have that one or not. We'll go check my Arthur. I have a feeling I don't have that one yet. So even though it's not like legendary, that might actually still work for my Arthur. So if we go back to my Arthur, I think that was the one I needed. Yeah, look at that. That was literally the one I needed, guys. Like, even though it's not legendary, it's still kind of good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This is the comparison here. Hey, what's up? Ground Control is here. Dude, welcome to the stream, man. Grid Automotives, Dirty Dan Gaming. Guys, good to see you all. Good to see you all on the stream. Thank you for joining today, guys. I really appreciate you guys joining the stream. And yeah, we're celebrating 1K subs today, so I'm really happy you guys are here, chilling with me in the stream. But yeah, what do you guys think of this comparison? Like, obviously this is nothing amazing. It's just increasing normal damage by 2%. And we got all cav stats here. But nothing absolutely amazing in terms of stats. But like, potentially this could be a much better formation. Obviously not with the current stats or the attributes right now, but either way, that was the last rare inscription that I needed here, Relentless. So I mean, we'll come back to that a little bit later. So that's what it looks like right now. That's what the Arthur looks like right now. It's not too bad. Yeah, so, and the wish list has also updated. So we're on 5 out of 10 right now. Unfortunately, we still haven't got that butterfly inscription. We're gonna have to keep going to get that butterfly inscription. What's up, guys? Everyone who's just joining the stream, welcome everyone who's just joining the stream. We just dropped some gifted memberships earlier, so if you want to be in the next round of gifted memberships later on, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be dropping a few more gifted memberships a little bit later on. And make sure you like the stream as well. Right side will be really nice once we get another viable combo attacker. Yeah, true. Because that combo attack boost would really help, like the 2 commanders, right? Dirty Dan. Absolutely, bro. Yo, Dirty Dan. If you're in game right now, Dirty Dan, I don't know if you noticed, I added you to my Skinsy chat. We created a new Skinsy chat. You can share your Arthur in there if you want. Let's go. Dirty Dan is here. Yo, you want to share your Arthur with us, bro? Let's go see Dirty Dan's Arthur. I'm curious how your Delta formation looks like, Dirty Dan. If you feel comfortable sharing it, you don't have to. If you feel comfortable sharing it, you don't have to. No pressure. No pressure, bro. All right. You reckon open a different formation, keep to rare? Yeah, no, dude, I'm trying to get the butterfly, man. I'm trying to work on that butterfly. All right, here's Dirty Dan's Arthur. Let's go take a look. Oh my god, bro, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan, get out of here, man. What is that, bro? What is that, Dirty Dan? 2% all damage as well. What the hell? How do you get that much all damage, man? 2% again? Oh, that is disgusting stats, bro. That is disgusting stats. Wow. That's crazy. So that relentless inscription I just got, that actually would have been really good for you as well, Dirty Dan. For this one. Oh, man. That's a really, really nice set, though. Really, really good set, Dirty Dan. I like it a lot. You ready for that combo Garrison? Bro, I thought you were like a full open field player now. I thought you were like a full open field. Oh, man. If you guys haven't seen R-Blade's set, he's got a pretty nice set as well. That's R-Blade right there. He's got a pretty nice Delta set as well. He's a very lucky man. He's got that butterfly inscription. That inscription we all want. Everyone wants that butterfly inscription. Can you go on items and then armors? Do you have a swap thing? I've got a bunch of those swap items, actually. Yeah, we got like 20 of these conversion stones saved up. So, potentially we can, you know, convert something later on, but... Anyway, guys, also, I'm just going to mention as well, like I said, we got this new Skinsy chat. So if you want to be part of the Skinsy chat in-game, just send me a friend request. You can just search Kingdom 2359. Or you can look at my coords here. And yeah, just send me a friend request and I'll add you to the group chat if you want to be a part of that. Let's go back to the armaments as well. Little money spent on the game pays luck. Dude, I feel like it's kind of the opposite, bro. I honestly feel like it might be the opposite. I don't know. I mean, I've seen like some free-to-play players that have just had like the most insane luck when it comes to opening armors. And then like you see these other players like Snores, and sorry to call you out, Snores, if you're still here, but like Snores literally maxed out the new armament like event that we just did earlier, and you know, he got total trash. We also just did that on stream as well earlier at the start of the stream. Obviously, I didn't max the bundle or anything, but you know, we bought a couple of the first bundles for that and got completely wrecked, guys. So there you go. I don't know what it is. Like, I honestly feel... Oh, we got 3 archer stats. We'll just lock that. Nothing crazy, but like it might come in handy later on. We're just locking all of the inscriptions today. We're just locking them all. All right. Vax does had insane armors and a very low spender. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, okay, another person. I'm sorry to call you out, Mum and M. I know you're still here. I'm not saying you're a free-to-play. You're not a free-to-play. You're a spender. We know. We know you're a spender, Mum and M. But Mum and M has admitted to me she doesn't spend on armaments. Like, she's literally like a free-to-play when it comes to armaments. And her armaments are insane. They're like really good. And she doesn't spend on armaments, so I don't really get how the game works there. Like, I just feel like if you don't spend on armaments, then like somehow you can get really lucky. Ooh. Nah, that's not really that good. I just saw like the 3% stats and I thought maybe it was worth, but it's not. Let's see how far we are from getting that next guaranteed. I think we're going to be a what? Yeah, 89. I don't know if we're going to get another one or not. Let's see. You sent me your Arthur in game. All right, let's go have a look at Mama Nem's Arthur. This is Mama Nem's Arthur. Guys, keep in mind, I'm going to show you Mama Nem's Delta set. All right. Don't expect to see the best set in the game or anything, but she doesn't spend on armaments at all. This is like pure free to play. This is like pure free to play on armaments, and this is her set. Like, that's pretty nasty. That's a pretty nasty set for someone who doesn't spend money on the game. Like, for armaments, I mean, that's a pretty good set, if you ask me. It's real good, mama. You just need that butterfly inscription. You need that butterfly, same as me. Once you get that butterfly, mama, get rid of this causative and replace that with butterfly. You're going to be smashing with this Arthur. Really, really good. Mum and M whales in other areas. Lilith algorithm still works in your favor to keep spending. There's got to be some trick to it, right? There's definitely some kind of a trick. We got to figure out the algorithm. If you guys can figure out that algorithm, make sure you let us know. All right. Let's keep smashing these armaments. We've still got 71 more armaments, so I think we might be getting another guaranteed rare inscription. We should. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Okay, that's actually the first one we've had so far with all cav stats. Too bad the stats are not really that good. Is this for the first slot? Is this the one with Thrasher? I can't tell if that's the one for Thrasher or not. If that's the one for Thrasher, it's like basically useless to me because I've already got Thrasher. I'm not really sure if that's the same one. Oh, 1.8%? 1.8%. That's the instrument. Wait, sorry, the instrument. I'm a little confused with like, oh, that's top right. Okay, so that's for the butterfly slot. That's for the butterfly slot. Ah, damn, that's a shame. That's a shame. Because 1.8% all damage is pretty good. But yeah, we're waiting until we get the butterfly inscription. Oh my god, another 1.5? What is with all these all damage, like these all damage I'm getting right here? We had 3 in a row there. Look at that. Wait, we just got another rare. I think I just saw another rare. Oh wait, never mind. No, I'm just dreaming. I'm dreaming, guys. I'm dreaming. All right, we'll lock it for now. I'm waiting for that next rare inscription. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming. Let's go. Let's go. You'll be jealous of some of my Archer armament luck. You hate it since it's not Cav. That's the other thing that Lilith always likes to do. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad for a double inscription there. 2.5% counter attack and extra health. Yeah, I'll just lock that. That could come in handy. That could definitely come in handy later on. I don't think I need that. Let's go. Its scroll instrument banner emblem is the top left to bottom left. I can never keep track of like armaments. I'm really bad at keeping track of like which armament slot goes where. Like, I'm just not familiar with the names at all. All right, we got another three stat for Cav here. I don't think that's really that good though, but like, whatever. We'll lock it for now. Lock this one. Let's go. Okay. What's up, bro? Irugandia, bro. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, man. We're just smashing through some armaments here to celebrate. And yeah, all right, let's get this finished up real quick, because we're gonna go look at the 1316 KVK in a few minutes as well. So the 1316 KVK is going to be starting, and I just want to go like spectate some of that. So we'll quickly finish this up. All right, there's the next rare inscription, guys. Excuse me. There's the next rare inscription. So I was expecting that. So we got 2 rare inscriptions today. It's not exactly what I wanted. Like, it would have obviously been better if we had got the butterfly inscription. I'm going to lock it anyway. Like, I don't think we're going to use it. But the main thing is, like, we're getting the wish list number up, which means that we're getting closer to that legendary butterfly inscription. So let's keep going with that. Gotta run. I also have a stream scheduled. Again, congrats and all the best, dude. Thank you so much, Ground Control. Best of luck with your stream, man. I'll probably try to check in on you later. And thanks again, man, for the congratulations, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, we got a double inscription. I'm gonna lock that. Patronage and fit is also that extra health, so that works well. I think anything with extra health is kind of good. Watchmen, we're gonna lock that as well. All right, what's up, Nurse? Good to see you, man. Good to see you joining the stream, brother. All right, we still got a few minutes, so we open up all of the armaments on this account. Wait, let me go see the wish list real quick. So we're at 6 out of 10 right now until we get that butterfly. We still got a little bit more to go, so we're gonna have to keep working on that, guys. For now, before we watch the 1316 KVK, I'm going to quickly switch to my other account. So just give me 1 second here, guys. All right, I'm switching to the other account. Yep, let's go. Let's go, guys. We're on our 2902 account. Let's go. All right. We're going to smash out this event. I've got more compasses here to open on this event here. Oh, crap. I've got to choose a formation. I don't even know what to choose. Oh, wait. No. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know what to choose. I'm working on arc formation. Working on arc formation on this account. This doesn't really matter at all because that's just epic stuff. All right. So we're working on some arc formation for this second account here. I don't think I'm going to have time to like show you the account much today because we're going to be looking at the 1316 KVK in just a couple of minutes. So we'll just smash through this really quick. But we got 59 more compasses here to open on this account. So it's the same amount of compasses that we opened up earlier on the main account. And we got completely wrecked earlier, guys. Completely wrecked on the main account for this event here. I'm not really sure that I'd recommend this event to anyone, to be honest. And Snores also said the same thing, and he maxed the bundle out, so. Anyway, if anything, I think like all this really does is kind of like improves your wish list and just gives you like additional transmutation stones and stuff like that. That's really all this event is used for, I guess. Like, it's not really that good for getting anything useful. Well, I say that now. Wait, 1.3% all damage. Oh, of course it gives me a barbarian inscription. Yeah, because I really need that, bro. I really need a barbarian inscription. Let's go. All right, you know me too well, Lilith. You know I love to kill those barbs. So they got to hand me that barbarian inscription. Oh my god. That is so bad. Let's go. All right, we got a few more. We got a few more to go here, guys. We're almost at the end of these inscriptions here. Let's go. Anything useful? No. All right. A few more to go. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. We've had nothing useful from this event all day. And still nothing. All right, let's just finish this off. 9 more to open, guys. It's so slow to open these, like, one at a time. But I don't have a choice. Because I didn't have 10 to open. But they make it so slow to open, like, one at a time. It's crazy. I'll try to show you one thing on the account, like, really quickly if we have time. I'll try to just get this done. We got 6 more to go. I'm going as fast as I can. And I'm going to show you guys, like, one cool thing on the account that I actually had. Like, I already know exactly what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm going to go and actually purchase a legendary inscription on this account, by the way. Because I have enough to purchase a legendary inscription. So I'll show you my, like, pincer set on this account just really quickly when we're done with this. And I'm going to be buying the legendary inscription for pincer for this account here. And I'll show you guys why. I've actually got a pretty good pincer set on this account. I think for now it's quite a good set. And when we buy that next legendary inscription, it's going to really benefit the account a lot here. This is my 2902 account, guys. So I'm actually here with Mum and M, by the way. So, like, Mum and M, obviously, she's a really good friend of mine. We played together in 2581. And yeah, we just migrated here to 2902 together. All right, I'm just going to quickly recycle this stuff because we need to recycle that so that we can buy that legendary inscription. So let's sell this stuff real quick. There we go. All right, so we have enough now. Look at this courier station. We go to the courier station, guys. We got 7 out of 8 of these inscription shards. We're gonna go purchase another one right now. We've just got enough. There you go, guys. We have 8 inscription shards right now. And what I'm going to be buying is I'm going to be buying this airtight inscription. This is for the pincer formation. So we're going to go ahead and buy this because I already knew exactly, like, what I was doing. Like, I've had this planned for ages now. I've been saving up for that. Let's go take a look at my pincer formation on this second account. This is what it looks like right now, guys. This is my pincer formation on the 2902 account. And we're going to be putting in, like, you can see, this is an absolutely useless inscription right now. This is literally the barbarian inscription. Completely useless. But the stats are really nice. So we got really, really nice stats here. 1.9% all damage. And also infantry, attack, and defense. And we're going to be removing that barbarian inscription. So bye-bye to the barbarian damage. We don't really need that. And now we're going to be putting in airtight, the legendary inscription. Let's freaking go. Yes, I want to inscribe. Done. Okay, so that's one good news. We have successfully inscribed. There's the set right there. That's now, like, probably one of my best sets on this account. So we got 2 legendary inscriptions. That's the pincer right there on the 2902 account. I think this is looking really nice, guys. That's looking really good for now. All right, let's quickly go back to the other account. 1 second. All right, we're going to go back to the other account, and then we're going to go spectate the 1316 KVK. 2902 account review. We don't have time today, Arblade, but definitely we will at some point. We're going to do that at some point, bro. Let's go have a look at 1316 because I know that their, like, pass is opening, like, right now. I'm pretty sure. All right, we're going to go have a look at 1316. Let's go. Don't worry, bro. All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes until we didn't miss the opening guys, we didn't miss the 13-16 opening. So we smashed out those inscription and armament openings. And we actually made it in time for the 13-16 KVK opening. So, okay, apparently here I've got some info from Harrison. All right, so 13-16 is in fire camp, guys. They're in fire camp. This is 13-16 in fire camp here. They are allied with Earth camp. All right, so this is the ally of 13-16. And I think they are going to be versing water camp. Okay, this is who they're going to be fighting. So we're going to be spectating this zone here. This is the zone where 13-16 is going to be fighting in, guys. Right here. So this is what we're gonna take a look at this opening. We got 4 minutes to go until the 13-16 pass opening, guys. All right, they're already starting to gather as well. Guys, I'm gonna use this opportunity to quickly go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and I'll leave you here with the 13-16 countdown. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to go take a little break. What's up, Krieg? Welcome to the stream, man. Dude, really appreciate the congrats, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we just did like a whole bunch of armaments opening here on the stream, and now we are about to observe the 13-16 KVK opening. So 13-16 here, you can actually see the famous Seawell. Seawell migrated from 1960. This is his first KVK in 13-16, and the zone is about to open in just under 1 minute. So if I'm just having a look at some of the stats, by the way, on the other screen here. So 13-16. All right, guys, they're at 1.7 billion KP. They are going to be fighting Water Camp. They have a combined 2.1 trillion KP. That's with like all three of their campmates. So it should be a good battle here, guys. All right, let's go take a look at this is water camp. Where's their murder ball at? All right, their murder ball's over there. So they're gonna start swarming this pass in just a few seconds here. Let's go take a look back over on the 13-16 side. They have that fort placed in the middle for easy territory. All right, I'm just starting a poll. Let's go. All right, so we got a live poll right now, so you guys can vote. Who do you think is going to win this zone? Here comes 13-16. 13-16 have taken the pass. Water camp still haven't taken the pass. They are running a couple of seconds behind here. That is at least a 7-second delay on fire camp. So we can already see some forts being placed. So there is the 13-16 fort that has been placed right in front of that sanctuary there. There's some more forts being placed right now as well. You think fire is just going to body those three kingdoms? Like, the water camp still has over 2 trillion KP combined. It's still pretty decent, you know? Alright, so water camp actually has a few forts placed now around this structure. I wonder if they're going to place any more forts. Like, surely they're probably going to place more than these forts, right? Okay, you can already see a few of these big players have already TP'd in. They're already getting some pretty good random teleports around this structure. Okay, here's some. We got some more fort drops here. Water camp. Why are water camp dropping forts here? Why are they dropping forts there? Oh, wait. Are they doing that to prevent the delay? Is this a tactic to prevent the delay? That actually is kind of smart. Because I think, like, what we've seen in a lot of KVKs... Excuse me. What we've seen in a lot of KVKs, right? Let's say your water camp. They might drop a fort right here to, like, delay the flag build. So you could drop a fort exactly one tile away from the flag, and it makes it like really slow to build those flags. That is a very common tactic that is used nowadays. We're not really seeing it here for some reason, but it is a super common tactic that a lot of big kingdoms are doing. So I've got a feeling, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this. Like, these seem like some pretty random forts. Okay, look, wait, here we go. Here's the example I was just talking about, okay? We have a fire camp fort here. There's a fire camp fort here, and it's exactly one tile away from the flag. That's what I was talking about. So I'm thinking maybe over here on this side, they're doing this to simply prevent fire camp from dropping a fort there, just so they can get the flag started quicker. I don't really know if that's actually what they're doing, but that is a possible strategy there that water camp is implementing. That's the only thing I can really think of, because those fort locations don't really make much sense to me, other than the fact they might be trying to prevent that, like, strategy that we just talked about. This is the strategy we're seeing right here. The fire camp fort drop here, just to delay the flag build. That is really what that is about. No insult to water, but it's also Zone 5, less Crystal Tech. 13-16 marches are just going to hit like a truck. That's also a very good point as well. Very, very good point. All right, so we're seeing mostly water camp guys here, which is to be expected. This is obviously on the water camp. Well, this is right outside the water camp pass. So let's go see if we can find what is happening here. So here's the other strategy that we just spoke about. So water camp have in fact placed their fort there to slow down that build process. So we actually have, these guys are water camp, right? Yeah, I think that's water camp. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have a little bit of a murderable flat here. I'm actually kind of surprised to see some healthy numbers here, like with water camp. This is right outside of fire camp, by the way. This is right outside of fire camp, and we're actually seeing water camp have a lot more numbers here on the field in this location of the map. So this is a good play by water camp. They are delaying that flag build as well. So not only do they have a pretty healthy murder ball here, it looks like this number is also growing as well. You can see some additional marches coming in now. So not only is that murder ball looking pretty healthy, once they build this flag, they also have to deal with this annoying fort build that water camp have placed as well. So that's a pretty good play by water camp. That's also the other one we looked at. Similar situation happening here. Okay, here's the main murder ball from 13-16. I believe this is the main murder ball. I could be wrong, but I believe that is the main murder ball. It is a nice opening by water. They had some pretty good opening plays there. They've had the fort placement strategy that seems to be going well so far. They have slowed down the 13-16 flag build. And also, let's go take a look back down here. This was the really weird forts that we saw earlier. Let's see. Because what I'm thinking, they might just be deleting these forts as they go. That's exactly what they're doing. I feel like that's... This is it. No, this is actually a brilliant strategy. This is a brilliant strategy, guys. I love it. What a brilliant strategy. Look at that. We got a clean line of forts right here. This is a brand new strategy that I have never seen before, and I absolutely love it. I know it looks super weird. You guys think this is really weird having these forts? It looks so dumb, but I completely understand what they're doing right now. This makes total sense to me, and I love it. This is a really, really great strategy by water camp. So placing these forts right here is going to allow water camp. Okay, all they have to do is simply delete the fort when the flag is being built, and that is going to allow them a very clean build all the way up to the 13-16 fort here, right next to the sanctuary. That is, I've never seen this strategy being implemented before in a KVK. I absolutely love it. Whoever is the strategist for water camp here, seriously, that guy has my respect. I mean, that's a really awesome play there. I've never seen that being done before, but I like that a lot. There you go. That we could actually, like, this is such a good play. We might actually see this happen more often in KVKs now. Whoever the strategist is in water camp, like, seriously, well done to them for thinking of this strategy here. I never would have thought of that in a million years. But yeah, I'm very impressed by that strategy, guys. I'm very impressed by that strategy. Yeah. Because obviously, and back over to this side, they're doing well on this side as well. So water camp is also doing well. We just pointed out this area earlier. They've successfully placed the blocking fort here against fire camp. They've definitely had a good start, guys. This is like a very, very good start from water camp. Very good start from water camp. Their strat guy must have an amazing Minecraft server. Dude, absolutely, bro. I've never seen that strategy being done. I mean, I love witnessing like brand new strategies in the game. Like, I've never seen that being done before. I'm super impressed by that. That's awesome. In my opinion, I would like to see Lilith do something about fort drops blocking flag lines so we do not have to implement counter plays like this. I mean, yeah, you are right, Dirty Dan. Like, we haven't really seen the fort blocking strategy being used for like that long. It's really only been used in the game for maybe since in the last 12 months or so, in my opinion. So someone's obviously come up with that strategy, you know, in the last year or so. And now we are seeing the first counter strategy to the previous mastermind. But yeah, I guess that's what I do like this game in a way that, like, it is obviously a strategy game and it's not all just running around aimlessly trying to kill people. I mean, you do actually have to think about what you're doing. And that obviously is going to go back down to the strategist of each kingdom. Like, a lot is going to depend on the strategist for each kingdom. So, like, I see your point, Dirty Dan. I know what you mean. Like, it's kind of annoying, but I also think it's really cool that people can come up with new strategies as well. And it does make KVKs kind of interesting when you see new, brand new strategies being implemented like that. So, first time I saw it was on the Chinese server when they streamed a big KVK. Yeah, okay, so maybe this isn't the like the first time it's been done, but it's definitely the first time I've ever seen it happen. But yeah, I'm really impressed by that strategy, honestly. It's just more coordination that leaders and R4s need to do on top of the already large laundry list of stuff they need to do. I mean, like, I get what you're saying, Dirty Dan, but you got to keep in mind, like, some of those strategists, like, bro, they live for that. They love that kind of game, that kind of gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be for everyone, but like, some people, that's just what they live for. Like, they love that kind of a game, that kind of a gameplay. I mean, I've met some like crazy strategists out there. I swear they don't even field fight or like even play the game. They just like, everything about this game is strategy to them. So, yeah. Excuse me. Let's see where this murder ball is heading towards. All right, I don't really know where they're heading. I guess they're just walking somewhere to the sanctuary here. Let's see these forts. How are the forts being built? So the fire camp, this is the 1316 fort here. It might be full or close to being full. It's got 4 hours and 17 minutes left. I don't think it's full yet. All right, yeah, it's definitely not full. So we got water camp forts here. 2 hours and 15 minutes. So they've definitely had a better opening, guys. Here we can see a small murder ball is starting to walk towards that fire camp fort right now. We're seeing the first kind of group arrive here. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that there wasn't like more random teleports from fire camp. Like, I mean, we all kind of assumed that fire camp had more whales. I'm kind of surprised that there's not more of the fire camp players that decided to random TP. And obviously this player has, let's see if it lets me click on his city, which it's not letting me do. All right, this guy's 109 million power, so like you'd expect him to random TP. Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised there's not like more cities that have random TP'd. It actually seems like there's more water camp guys here than fire camp. And everyone was sort of suggesting that like there were more whales in 1316. I mean, maybe that is the case. I don't know. But I'm just surprised that we're not seeing like more random TPs from their side. Walking simulator for a couple of hours. Yeah, that's kind of what it is, isn't it? We're just going to see a few little small murder ball fights like this at the moment. Damn, dude, your kingdom almost has the same KP as 1960. How much KP does 1960 have? I know they lost a lot of players though. Like, even though that sounds crazy in text, like to say that in text, it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds insane. But you got to keep in mind, like 1960 lost a lot of their players as well. Like I was looking at 1960 earlier. I'm pretty sure they have like 80 accounts now in the kingdom. Like they have 80 main accounts in the kingdom in 1960, which is like very low, to be honest. Like that's literally like half of an alliance, pretty much. So like the fact that my kingdom 2359 has the same KP as 1960 with only 80 players is kind of crazy. Like they're still super good. The fact that they only have 80 players and they're 2.6 trillion KP kind of says it all right there. I mean, like 2359, we have 150 players, bro. Like we basically have a full alliance. So there's a big difference there. But yeah, I know what you mean. It sounds crazy to say it in text. Like the fact that we're almost the same KP sounds kind of crazy. But there is a little bit of context behind that as well. Like obviously they've lost a ton of players in 1960, so 2.6 for 960 and you got 2.3, but yeah, I know that. Though you had a really good migration, you're at 1.5 trillion or something. One sec. So we were, before our migration, bro, we were at 1.8 trillion. But before like our KVK started, we were at 1.5. Yeah, we were at 1.5 before KVK, but we gained like a ton of KP just from we gained like a ton of KP just from fighting in KVK. We gained like nearly 400, almost like 400 billion KP in our KVK, and then we had a really solid migration afterwards. So that's what like made our KP jump so much, like just after one KVK. Hey, what's up, bro? First Aussie rock creator I found. What's up, Warbird? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, we're just checking out the 1316 opening here against Watercamp. And yeah, earlier on we were celebrating, like we just hit 1k subs as well. We were celebrating earlier on in the stream. And yeah, we did like some armament openings and stuff, and now we're just chilling with the 1316 action here against Watercamp. Watercamp have had a great opening so far. The zone only just opened like maybe 20 minutes ago, and they've had a really good opening here. We saw a nice strategy being implemented as well by Watercamp. So these are all Watercamp forts, and they're just deleting them one by one as they build like a really clean flag build. So that's a great new strategy I've never seen before. I've never seen this strategy happen. So it's really good to see that strategy being implemented from Watercamp here. So like I said, they're deleting these forts one by one as they build these flags, and they are trying to build that. They are trying to build this main flag line right now. Watercamp down here. They're trying to build this main flag line all the way up to the 1316 fort, and it's not looking great for 1316 so far. I think they are going to be able to get to this fort. Wait, let's take a look at the votes as well. We do have a poll right now, guys. So if you haven't voted on this poll, make sure that you have your say and you vote on that poll. So right now we're seeing 63% is saying 1316 is going to dominate in this zone. But we're actually seeing, like I said, a pretty good start here from Watercamp. So I don't know. Maybe you guys want to reconsider your vote there, guys. You might want to reconsider that vote, because Watercamp have had better strategy so far. And they have like completely surrounded that main 1316 fort there. So I don't know if you guys want to reconsider your vote. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Watercamp so far. You can see here, it looks like it looks like Fire Camp is starting to mimic that strategy from Water Camp. So they are placing some forts now. It looks like they are, yeah, okay, we just saw another fort being placed. So they are actually mimicking the strategy from Water Camp that we just saw. So guys, this might be a brand new strategy. If you guys haven't seen this strategy before, I know it's the first time I've ever witnessed this strategy. This might be a brand new strategy, or like part of the meta of KVKs, of future KVKs. So there you go, guys. We've just witnessed it here on the stream. And we might be seeing that happen in more future KVKs as well. It's a draining zone. The longer fights drag, the better for 13-16. True. That's a good point, bro. Congrats on the 1K. Seen a couple of your videos and they're dope. I'm like 700 days in Rock. Warbird, really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much, bro. 13-16 will struggle during that first hour of Artisan's skill, but afterwards, when they can focus one objective at a time, they're going to get the upper hand. I see. Well, like, anyway, it's just looking good in terms of the opening. We're going to say that. Water Camp have had a great opening. And obviously, things could settle as the zone progresses, but this is the main 13-16 fort here. This fort is going to get done as well, or going to get built faster. Let's see if we can find where some of the action is happening. It's a little bit hard to like find action when we're not in the KVK itself. It looks like there's a little bit of a murder ball here. This is another Fire Camp fort. Could you quickly show the other Zone 5? Yes. All right, let's go take a look. All right, so the other Zone 5 is obviously Earth Camp, and they are fighting Wind Camp here. Okay, so here is Earth Camp. These guys, Earth Camp, are the allies with 13-16, by the way. So here's all the fort placements here on the other side of the map. So we have OWR. This is obviously a very big kingdom. What kingdom is that again? 2638. Yeah. So these guys are super strong, 2638. So they've also had a pretty interesting opening as well. Here is the OWR, guys. This actually might be more interesting for now. If we can, all right, here we go. We got some fights over here. Where are they heading, actually? Let me just change perspective real quick. We're gonna change to Earth Camp. All right. Yeah, Fire and Earth are the favorites. So, okay. So OWR is a super strong team. All right. So they are allied with 13-16. All right. I see. They're allied with 13-16. Okay. Well, let's see what's happening over here. All right, guys, we're at 28 likes right now on the stream. So if we can get 2 more likes, we can get to 30 subs. Sorry, 30 likes. I mean, and then I'm gonna drop some more memberships as well. So if you guys want to just make sure you like the video, guys. And then we're gonna give out a couple more memberships here when we get to 30 likes. We need 2 more people to like the video. Wind has Kingdom 1020. Let me go see the other screen I was looking at. Because I'm looking at the stats like on my other screen as well. So Wind Camp, they have 1020. That's not the big kingdom though. So 1486 is the big kingdom of Wind Camp. They have 1.2 trillion KP. That's 1486. Those are these guys here. All right, so we're going to see a murderable fight in a minute, by the way. Looks like 1486 and 2638, they are preparing to engage here in a little bit. So we'll hang around here just for a while. Okay, here comes 2638. So 2638, by the way, they have 1.2 trillion KP as well. So actually, they're very evenly matched with 1486. Like, they're almost identical in stats. I'm just looking at the other screen. So, yeah, they're almost identical in stats there. That's kind of crazy, actually. But they obviously have some campmates as well. So, there's 3 kingdoms in each of these camps here. And, okay, so 1486, their second strongest campmate is 1020. They have 500 billion KP. They also have 3,300 in their camp. They're just under 500 billion KP. And in Earth Camp, that's the 2638, guys. That's this camp right here. Right? They have 2889 with 500 billion KP. And they also have 3022 with just under 400 billion KP. So it's like, basically what you're seeing is like one really big kingdom in each camp. And they're accompanied by, I guess, low A seeds. I guess you'd call them low A seeds. In my opinion. I mean, I definitely wouldn't call them a B seed. No way. They're not B seeds. They're kind of like low A seeds. Alright, here comes the 2638 Murder Ball. So they are engaging right now against 1486. So this is like the first big kind of murderable fight we've seen so far. Definitely seems more exciting than the 1316 side at the moment. That was a good call by Dutone to go and check out the other side of the map here. So it looks like, in terms of the numbers, it kind of seems like 1486 is doing better, but it's also kind of hard to tell because the 2638 Murder Ball is also very confined there in that one spot. If we just scroll out for a minute here, so this is what, wait, let me get rid of let me get rid of that. So this is what it looks like in the overview mode, so we can see like the overall numbers from both sides. So it sort of seems like from this zoomed out mode, maybe 2638 is actually doing better, and they kind of won that fight there anyway. So now they're moving back up here onto the top side. Your kingdom was A seed, placed by Lilith in team up phase from HA, and you have only 300 billion KP. So you have a team up phase. Like, do you have to team up with a B seed, Dutone? Are you going to be forced to pair with a B seed, or you mean you have like another A seed kingdom you can pair with? Because as far as I was aware, like the team up phase basically allowed one A kingdom to pair with a B seed. That was my understanding of how the team up phase worked. What's up, Mighty? Mighty, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I think if it's the same Mighty I know, I think it's Mighty from 2902. I could be wrong though, but yeah, welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. So 2638, they just completely smashed that Murder Ball from Wind Camp. You did. We did with a B seed. We're in the same pop as you. Ah, okay. I see, Dutone. Yeah, well, I mean, dude, it might sound crazy, Dutone, like, you know, even 2359, we even had like a B seed. Camp made it as well. So I guess that was sort of the pioneer test phase that they did with that latest team up phase. But apparently they removed it or something, or they like temporarily removed the team up phase. That's what I heard anyway. Like when I read that face-to-face update with the developers, like they said something about like removing the team up phase temporarily. So yeah, I don't know if it's still even in the game or not. I mean, I thought it was a good idea to have the team up phase. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Oh, Mighty it's the Mighty from 2902. Dude, appreciate you joining the stream, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Yeah, we were just looking at my 2902 account a little while ago. I just upgraded my pincer formation on the 2902 account, Mighty. I unlocked a legendary inscription as well for the pincer formation. All right, guys, good news. We just hit 30 likes on the stream today. So guys, thank you for liking the stream, and now we're gonna drop some more free memberships for you guys. Because we got to 30 likes, so thank you all for liking the stream, and now we're gonna drop some memberships. All right, let's go. Here we go. We got some more memberships dropping right now. Let's go. Oh, Grey Worm. Look at that. Look at that. I see Grey Worm in the chat there. He got a free membership. Good old Grey Worm. Let's go. Let's go. Grey Worm, the YouTuber. Let's go. It was good, but needs maybe a little bit of reworking for the smaller A seeds. Yeah, okay, Dutone, because I didn't exactly think about how that would affect the smaller A seed kingdoms, but I mean, like, just from my perspective, right, like being in a high A seed kingdom, I guess like the matchup phase was just really, really nice. Like it was a great experience for us in 2359. I mean, we were able to like team up with a great B seed kingdom. 1892. Those guys are really, really cool. Led by Spider-Man. Drackle, welcome to the stream, man. And dude, thank you so much for the congratulations, bro. So yeah, we're now officially on the road to 2K subs. So if you haven't subscribed already, guys, hit the subscribe button. We just gave out some free memberships a couple of minutes ago. And yeah, you want to be subscribed so that you can get those gifted memberships. Yo, Grey Worm is here. What's up, man? We just mentioned you a minute ago. You just got gifted a membership, by the way, Grey Worm. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see ya, brother Grey Worm. We're just watching 1486 here fight it out with 2638. And yeah, Grey Worm's been working very hard in the background, guys. He's been working very hard for the Supreme Strife. He's very very nice of Grey Worm. I'm very appreciative of Grey Worm. He allowed me to join his Supreme Strife team. So dude, thank you so much, Grey Worm, again, bro. Thank you so much for letting me join the team. So Grey Worm is actually the leader of the Supreme Strife team, Pink. And he's been working very hard in the background, you know, coming up with all the strategies for Team Pink. So we all appreciate the hard work that you've been putting in, man. And I'm super excited for our upcoming game as well. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. I hope we can win, man. I think we have a good chance. Like, we have a good team. Team Pink is looking good. The Supreme Strife. The matchmaking was perfect, but each camp only had like 100 players, so we had not so much fighting. So I would say we needed at least a second BC. So that's an interesting thought, Dutone. So I guess like with your perspective on that, with the low ACs in the team up phase, you know, maybe what could have worked better, like you said, is having those 2 BCs, or even like 2 ACs as well might work. Like, even if they just changed it from, instead of being forced to like team up with a B seed because you're a low A seed, right? Maybe they could have said, all right, you're a low A seed, so we're gonna let you team up with another low A seed. Even that would probably work better than like a B seed kingdom, you know what I mean? Because I guess like the thing about a B seed kingdom, like even though some of them are still good, like most of them are only going to have limited number of players. And even if you just like straight away replace that with an A seed kingdom, immediately you're gonna notice the difference on the field there. What's happening, Samurai and Chrissy? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for joining. Good to see you both in the chat. 2359 entering next pop. No. We are not doing next pop, bro. I don't actually know exactly when we're going to be doing our KVK registration, but it's going to be a little while, man. It's going to be a little while. We haven't even had our first pop yet. I think we're getting our first pop in like maybe in a couple of days' time. But yeah, I mean, you guys know we had a super tough KVK in 2359. We've just welcomed in some new migrants as well. If you guys haven't already seen my video, make sure you go and check it out after the stream. We had some absolutely insane new migrations in 2359. Right now, we're at 2.2, almost 2.3 trillion kill points, which is absolutely crazy. But even though the KP is looking really nice in 2359, I'm going to tell you guys right now, like, we had a hell KVK, you know, against 1846. We had a hell KVK. And we really, really need time to recover after that KVK. So I don't think, like, I'm not 100% when we're going to register because I'm not in leadership and stuff, but we definitely need a good recovery period. I can say that much. Like, a lot of the accounts in our kingdom are quite drained, and it would not be in the interest, like, in our best interest to do a first pop, especially after a 4-day Kingsland. Like, that was crazy. So Mighty hooked me up in that team. Bro, you gotta ask Grey Worm for that, man. I think the registration for Supreme Strife is already done, bro. But you know, Mighty, the cool thing about Supreme Strife, it like every time you finish a match, each team actually gets an additional 5 opening slots for members. So I guess if you haven't yet played Supreme Strife, it's not over yet. You might still have an opportunity. You just got to wait for that next Supreme Strife match to be over next weekend. It's gonna be happening on Saturday. So keep an eye out on Saturday as well. Saturday UTC time, I should say. We're talking in UTC. Keep an eye out on that. I'm gonna try to stream the match as well. So you guys don't want to miss out on all of that fun stuff happening on Saturday. And then if you get lucky, who knows? Maybe you guys can join a team for Supreme Strife. I don't know. If you get lucky, I don't know. You're gonna have to like message a bunch of the R5s of those Supreme Strife teams and try to annoy them until they let you in. That's kind of what I did. I was just like messaging Grey Worm, like, bro, like I said, Grey Worm, thank you again, bro, for letting me in, but I kind of annoyed Grey Worm a little bit, and he was nice enough to let me in. So Corey, Do, Savage, this isn't seriously. Why is this in Clash of Clans streaming category? I have no idea, bro. No idea. I guess Rise of Kingdoms is similar to Clash of Clans in a way. I mean, I didn't mark this as like a Clash of Clans category. Like, this is clearly marked as Rise of Kingdoms. Like, I only stream Rise of Kingdoms content. But yeah, I guess it's kind of similar to Clash of Clans. So maybe YouTube is trying to suggest that Rise of Kingdoms is better. I don't know, man. But yeah, I guess they're two kind of similar games, so. Mighty is not a pleb. Nah, Mighty's also a very cool guy. Mighty's a very cool guy. He's from 2902. He also previously let me join the Norm Strife team. So we streamed the Norm Strife match actually last weekend. And Mighty was kind of responsible there for letting me be a part of that. So I gotta give my thanks to Mighty as well. We had a pretty exciting game on Saturday with Team Norm. But unfortunately, we got eliminated there in that first round of Supreme Strife because the ally situation was very tough for us. Skinsy will have 10 marches on the field. We deserve better, bro. We definitely deserve better, man. We played so well though. Like, I was proud of our efforts, man. I was proud of the efforts of our team. And we had some good strategy as well. Like, even the opening like territory build plan that we had, I mean, it was all going so well. Yeah, like for anyone who was watching the stream, like we basically were winning for the first sort of almost 3 hours. I'm gonna say 2.5 hours. And then, like, unfortunately, our teammates, they all left the game. And we were kind of left to deal with every single enemy on the map. So that's what ended up making us lose that match. But it was still a lot of fun. That was the first Supreme Strife match that we had just last weekend. You lost because Team 1 did almost give GOT the structure for free. Exactly. Dutone was there. He was watching the stream. He knows what's up. You know what happened, bro. Didn't we have the highest KP? We did. I mean, in a way, Mom and M, I think we actually had, like, the best performers. Like, outside of Team 1. Obviously, Team 1 was, like, dominating the map. But outside of Team 1, I mean, I think we had a great performance overall. So hopefully it won't be the last we see of Team Nom. I mean, there's obviously going to be more Supreme Strife tournaments in the future as well. It will be nice if Team Nom can register again and get that team together. I think they had some pretty good class And maybe next time around, it might actually work out a little bit better in our favor. Yes, you had the most kills. Dude, I was top 3 in kills, which I was so surprised about as well, dude. Like, I was like, oh my god, how did I get top 3 in kills? It's crazy. There's so much fighting happening here, guys, like in this location. This is just like a stalemate murder ball here. Let's just scroll out for a second so I can show you guys like where this is. So this is like right outside the sanctuary here. This is the flag build here from OWR, or not OWR, but like Earth Camp here. So they're getting quite close. Earth Camp is getting quite close here to getting to this fort. And obviously there's still a lot more forts as well behind the sanctuary here. And it looks like the 1486 flag is just about to touch their fort as well. Yeah, so that is actually the 1486 flag line. Which sort of suggests, I guess, this fort looks like it's going to get built successfully, I would imagine. The question is, are they going to be able to take out this OWR fortress as well? Because that flag line here from 1486 is very close. It's very close here to the OWR fort. 1020 is in the map. Yes, they are in the match, bro. 1020, they are in Kingdom. Oh, sorry, they're in Wind Camp. Yeah, they're in Wind Camp. So they're in the same camp as 1486. Yeah, 1020 is in the same camp as 1486 here. So all right. Where was that murder ball fight? All right, here's the murder ball fight. Okay. So Wind Camp, I guess they're not even trying to build this fort. They're just delaying OWR right now. $10, 20 and us go way back. Oh, nice, bro. Nah, I don't really know much about 1020, but Dutone mentioned them earlier as well. So I guess like they seem to be a reasonably well-known kingdom. A few people in the chat, they recognize 1020. I guess it's a very old kingdom in the game. Yo, Mama Nem with the $10 super sticker. Let's go. Thank you, Mama Nem. The weird looking pear thingy. Thank you, Mama Nem. Appreciate you for the super sticker. I thought that said Tesh for a second. I literally thought that was Tesh. Yo, guys, where's that Mama Nem emoji, guys? Mama Nem, this is why you have your own emoji. See, Mama Nem. Guys, if you're a member, get that Mama Nem emoji in the chat. Mama Nem is the best. Mama Nem is the best. We love you, Mama Nem. She has her very own emoji in the chat. If you're a member, you can show your support to Mama Nem. Water camp flags are touching fire AF soon. All right, let's go back over to... We'll go have a look back on the other side of the map. All right, let me go back to fire camp perspective. There we go. We got some more Mama Nem emojis in the chat, guys. Thank you for showing your support to Mama Nem. And Mama Nem, I really appreciate you for the super sticker again. All right, so here is the flag line here. This is what Dutone is talking about. So they are literally one flag away from the... Oh no, that's just a dummy fort. Never mind, that's a dummy fort. Oh, we're looking at this. All right, so this is the main fort here. This is the main 1316 fort. All right. It's still got an hour and 47 minutes to go. And Watercamp have now placed that touching flag right there. So this is going to be potentially dangerous for Firecamp. But they do seem to have a lot of numbers here as well. I mean, there's a huge number of players here from Firecamp. Like, we're seeing a massive shift in numbers here. Look at this. Look at all the players here coming in from Firecamp. Gonna be tough to defend that OT fort. They can't defend that fort, I think. Well, I mean, they have some really, really good numbers, but like you said, Dutone, I mean, 1 hour and 46 is a long time. 1 hour and 46 minutes is a very long time. And they are touching that flag. This is Watercamp in red. Oh! You're right. No, you're right. That's okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. All right, let's just switch to Watercamp. I confused myself for a second there. No, you're right. You're right. That is Watercamp. For some reason, I was thinking that was Firecamp because fire is red, right? So I confused myself. All right, let's just go back to this alternative viewpoint. They probably already have a rally on it. Okay, so this definitely changes things because I was literally thinking this was the murder ball from Firecamp. But that was my mistake. So Watercamp is literally touching that fort. And they have absolutely overwhelming numbers on the field here. At this 1316 main fortress. So let's just hang around here for a little bit. Like our Dutone mentioned, they probably do have a rally set or something. No, they're swarming. They are swarming the fort, guys. You can see the swarmers have already started hitting. Oh, look on the top right. You can see a couple of players from 13 to 16 are coming in. I think this fort is definitely dead. Yeah, that's GG's. GG's for 13 to 16 fort. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's that GG emoji? Let's go. 13-16. They lost their first fort. Oh my god. That is crazy, guys. There you go. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map situation here. Okay, so trying to figure out what is going on. So there's still more forts around here as well. This fort is going to be done. I mean, they're probably going to be able to build these forts. Like, I doubt Firecamp are going to be able to stop these fort builds. These ones here are more critical. Like, these two forts are more critical. They have a good chance of building these forts as well. Watercamp. And here's why you don't build forward forts with the main alliance. Such a good point. Such a good point. Yeah. I mean, if anything, that should have been like a secondary alliance, right? Because now they're going to be low on crystals. And it's really going to be hard for them to build. Or, you know, they're going to be like restricted on their building. 13-16. So that's a very strong, very strong murder ball here we're seeing from Watercamp, guys. Very strong murder ball. I guess, I don't know if they're just going to stay here or not. Well, it's not really the fact that they're losing crystals. It's more the fact that they're losing, like, all of the other resources, bro. Yeah, it's more like the food and the wood. Like, that's going to restrict them a lot. Yeah, exactly. It's not just the crystals, bro. It's not just the crystals. I mean, I've been in that situation before, like where the main alliance has lost their fort, and it definitely puts a strain on that alliance. Like once you lose that fort, you know, it's not like you're useless, but it does put a strain on that alliance quite a bit. So I've been in that situation myself. It's not fun. All right, these are just dummy forts. Let's go. Good evening, bro. Congrats for the first 1K subs. Go for the 10 to 100, and it looks like in 23:59 you will reach this point, brother. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, man. Really appreciate you joining, bro. Yeah, we are. I'm going to show you guys a little thing again. So we are on the road to 2K subs. There you go. There's the road to 2K subs. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're new here as well. And yeah, we just celebrated our 1K today, which is a very, very good milestone for me. I'm super proud of that. And you know, none of it would be possible without you guys. So I want to thank everyone here as well. Thank you so much, everyone here who is subscribed. You know, we wouldn't have been able to get to the point that we're at now without you guys. And we're gonna try to keep growing the channel as well. So we're on the road to 2K subs. It has officially begun. That is the next goal that we have, guys. Hopefully it won't take as long as it took to get to 1K. But we've got some very exciting stuff coming up as well. Some very exciting stuff coming up. We're gonna be streaming some more Supreme Strife matches on the weekend coming up. And although we're in off season now in 23:59, I'm sure the next KVK will be super exciting as well. Also, main shell has the most kingdom buffs from the holy sites. Well, exactly, Dutone. Like that's why you don't want to lose the main alliance, bro. Like you don't want to make the main alliance ineffective in a war situation. I think it's better to play like a little bit more on the conservative side, like by placing a main alliance fort in a zone opening, right? Like it's better to play a little bit more conservatively with a main alliance. But Feywood Fort is like 10 flags worth of resources. Also, you're going to be hard to redrop the main fort in a meaningful location. 100%. 100%. Let's see if they actually have redropped. I don't think they will at this point, though. What is this flag line? This is the... Yeah, so this is the main flag line. Okay, this is the same alliance, right, that lost the fort. So 1602 is the main alliance. And it doesn't seem like they are going to redrop the fort. And I don't think it would actually be a good idea to redrop the fort right now anyway. Just because they have this like flag line now approaching the water camp forts. Like they are actually getting quite close now with this flag line. So I think they need to save their resources for the flag line. I think the flag line is more important than a second fort drop. So I guess they attempted the fort drop. It didn't work. Like it was a fail fort drop. So now they just need to focus on these flag lines. And obviously they're getting built pretty quickly here. And they're very, very close. Okay, this is actually a fire camp fort, by the way. They're going to be close to touching this fort here, though. This is what I'm going to be curious about here. This fort. Because look at that. They're very, very close to touching that fort there, guys. The fire camp flag line. They're very, very close to touching. Also, this fort here, this is another dummy fort. That's just another dummy fort anyway. But this is what I'm more curious about. These two forts here, if fire camp can destroy these two forts, then they've kind of like regained a good position for themselves if they can destroy these forts here. If we meet with 1875 and beat them equals 10k subs, trust me. Bro, one day I hope that happens, man. I hope that happens one day, man. And hopefully you guys will be there to celebrate when that happens as well. If it ever happens. If we ever verse 1875, that'll be funny. It will be a rematch against Gaines Gaming. We just fought Gaines Gaming in 1846. We managed to win against Gaines Gaming. It's only fair if we give Gaines Gaming a chance to beat me, right? It's only fair, guys. It's only fair. Because Gaines Gaming has obviously migrated to 1875, and best of luck to Gaines Gaming in 1875. I'm sure he's going to have a good time over there. I'm sure he's going to enjoy it. He's going to enjoy his time there for sure. 1316, they may have underestimated Water Camp. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, Water Camp have had a great opening to this zone. I mean, I was super impressed by the strategy earlier on with their territory planners. They had some great territory management from Water Camp. And they're still doing well now. Like, they have some strong numbers on the field as well. And you can see the 1316 murder ball is retreating here. So I'm sure there's going to be some big battles coming up shortly, guys. So definitely, like, stick around. Don't leave the stream yet. Because I think it's going to get very exciting in a little bit here. Like, obviously this fort, right? It's all going to be happening here very shortly. So make sure you stick around for that. All right, there's another 1316 murder ball, by the way. So there's actually multiple murder balls from Fire Camp. So last KVK, we didn't place our fort during opening. Last KVK, we wait until flag touch, then we find a good place for it. I mean, that's also another good strategy as well. Mighty, are you the territory lead in 2902? Are you like one of the territory leads, bro? Or like, obviously I'm not like super familiar with all the leadership in 2902 because I'm new in the kingdom and all, but yeah, I know you are in R4. I know you are like one of the leaders there, but are you like one of the territory guys or? Okay, we have the Water Camp murder ball here forming up. They have to use the secondary forts as anchors now. You think the 63 DS fort is pretty well saved? They will flag it to be saved. Are you sure? I don't know, bro. No, look at this. No way. No, Dutone. No way, bro. Look, 1316. They're already building a flag that's going to be touching. They're already going to be touching, bro. They can't save it. They can't save it. Look. They can't save it. That 63DA is going to be in trouble, guys. That's going to be in trouble. Or you said 63DS. Sorry, 63DS. That's the fort behind. Right. 63DS. Okay, yeah, you're right. They will be able to flag up here. So this fort is probably going to go up. All right. You are right about that. I see. I see what you mean. It's going to take a while for a 16OT to reach the holy site. Well, they're going to be there after they destroy this fort. Depending on the flag line from 63DS, they should be able to get there. 1316, they should be able to get there. Okay, so the Water Camp murder ball is shifting back over. I guess they have just realized what is about to occur over here on this side of the map. So they've just realized this is now going to be a touch point. this 63 DA Fortress, and now they are shifting the murder ball back over there. So this is going to get interesting very shortly, guys. I think we're definitely gonna see some big battles coming up. 13-16 are already gathering in numbers here. This flag here is gonna be built in just under 7 minutes, and it looks like the fire camp murder ball are all preparing here. There is Seawill, guys. Seawill is on the map. We can see him right there. Mr. Seawill. His first KVK in 13-16. What's happening? Soli! Welcome, bro. Dude, Soli, I really appreciate the gifted membership, man. Thank you so much, Soli. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, and also for congratulating on the 1K subs, bro. Soli is an absolute goat. He is an absolute goat. He has saved me more times than I can count in our last KVK. I would have been zeroed if it wasn't for Soli, guys. I would have been zeroed if it wasn't for Soli. And now he's here showing his support in the stream, guys. So thank you so much to Soli. Really appreciate you, man. I swear I need to get like another we already have an emoji made up for Mama Nem. Mama Nem is also I love Mama Nem. Mama Nem, I really appreciate you. But I might need to get a special emoji made up for Soli, because he is just an absolute goat. We might have to get a special emoji. What do you guys think? Made up for Soli that we can use. We can all spam in the chat. Goatly. I like it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I reckon, I'm sorry, Soli. I don't know if you will be pissed about this. If I do make an emoji for you, bro, it's got to be a goat theme, bro. It has to be a goat theme. I'm sorry, Soli. I don't know if you're mad about that, but it has to be a goat theme, bro. You are the goat. You are the true goat, Soli. Yeah, if we open up, guys, I'm just gonna point it out one more time as well. You can see in my chat here. This is the Skinsy chat, the Skinsy in-game chat. I literally have my nickname for Soli as Goat. See, he is a goat. That is the nickname right there for Soli. He is 100% a goat. Guys, if you want to be added to the group chat as well, just make sure you send me a friend request in game to like my main account. Send me a friend request to my 2359 account if you want to be added into the group chat. So we're kind of growing this chat here. We just started the chat, or the group chat, like about a week ago, and it's already growing quite a bit. So if you want to be part of that as well, be sure to send me a friend request on my 2359 account, and I'll make sure to add you here into the group chat. Soli is awesome, doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Alright, Mama, I'm good. There's no jealousy there between my two top fans. Let's go. It could be a donkey, I don't mind. You know what? Alright, you know what, Soli? I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea for your emoji. How about a goat? I know everyone talks about you with like a taco, right? Everyone always talks about Soli with a taco. I don't really know the whole backstory of that, but everyone always talks about Soli with tacos. How about we do a goat eating a taco? How about that? A goat eating a taco. That can be Soli's emoji. That's just a crazy idea. The goat taco. There you go. I'm gonna get one made up for you, bro. That's what we're gonna do. That. I love that idea. The goat taco. All right, we got some pretty strong numbers here from both sides. So, Fire Camp Murderball, they're still trickling in. There's still more players coming in here. The flag's going to be done in 2 minutes. We'll have to see when they engage the Murderball here. So, Water Camp, they clearly want to defend this fort. But they're going to have to hold for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Can't wait to have the Aussie squad in VC with us. Let's go, Snoo. We got some more Aussies in 2902. How many Aussies in 2902 now? We got like 5 Aussies, right? At least I'm not alone in 2902, Snoo. I'm not alone there. See, in my main kingdom in 2359, I've been the only Aussie there ever since I joined the kingdom. I think now we have one other Aussie who just joined yesterday as part of the latest migration that we had. But it's kind of lonely. There's not a lot of Aussies there, which is cool. Obviously, I get along with anyone. It doesn't matter where you guys are from. We love everyone here in the chat. Doesn't matter where you guys are from. But I'm just saying, I like having someone being able to like feel my pain. You know, like guys, literally right now, it is 2 o'clock in the morning for me here in Australia. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you guys appreciate me streaming for you guys, I know it's probably like a very civilized time for you all. But if you guys appreciate me streaming for you right now, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. All right, that flag is going to be done very, very shortly. Let's go. We're going to see some more cities teleporting in. There's already a few cities here from Fire Camp, and they are going to be teleporting now as well down to this flag line. Or they are engaging, guys. Look at the Murderball. Are they moving? There's a few players already moving in. Monkey felt lonely for a while. That's why he joined you in 2581. I did enjoy playing with Monkey in 2581, but now I'm really glad to be back again with Monkey Clown. Monkey Clown is a great guy. Alright, so we're going to see the first engagement here, guys. This is going to be the first major battle right now. Oh, look at this. I didn't realize they're getting attacked from the backside as well. There's a small Murderball fight on the backside. And now we're seeing the main Murderball from Fire Camp is engaging with Water Camp here as well. You want me to check Discord real quick? All right, give me a sec, Mama Dem. Let me just go check Discord. Yo, Mama Dem's got some good ideas for Soli's emoji. I like it. The goat with the taco. Let's go, the goat with the taco. That is so good. That is so good, Mama Dem. Yes, bring in the fresh ideas, guys. Bring in the fresh ideas for Soli with the goat. I love it. Okay, so this Water Camp fort has 1 hour and 16 minutes. And Fire Camp obviously want to take out this fort if they can. So let's see on this backside real quick. They do have cities as well. So there are a number of cities that have teleported in. But this is going to be all where it's happening, guys. Until either Water Camp can complete the fort build, or until Fire Camp can destroy this fort. And at the moment, it's kind of looking like Fire Camp might be able to overwhelm Water Camp here. They do have some very solid numbers. Now that they have consolidated their full team, it seems like they have their full campmates here fighting in this location. They are doing really well here now. It seems like OWR also lost their main fort. Oh, wow. See, look at this. This Fire Camp is still eating away as well from the backside of Water Camp here. And that is taking a little bit of troops away from Water Camp, protecting this front line area. Let's go. Oh, we got Bullet in the chat. Bro, welcome to the stream, Bullet. Good to see you, man. Bro, thank you so much for congratulating me on the 1K, bro. I was so happy that we finally got there, man. It's been such a grind to get there. But, you know, I was super happy to finally get there, man. So, dude, I really appreciate you dropping in the chat and saying that, bro. It means a lot. It means a lot, man, coming from you. You've had an absolutely insane year as well, Bullet, on your channel. I know how much you've grown as well in the last couple of months. It's been crazy to see the growth that you've had. Yeah, you've done exceptionally well, man. But yeah, really appreciate you coming into the chat, Bullet. Yeah, bro, you're one of the up and coming best rock content creators now, man. Everyone's going to Bullet nowadays. If you don't know who Bullet is, guys, go and check him out. He's an absolute beast at the game. He knows his stuff, guys. If you haven't already checked him out, he is a master strategist. That's kind of what Bullet is becoming known for his high level strategy in the game. We definitely appreciate that, man. Oh yeah, you just had your matchmaking right, Bullet. I think I saw your stream alert yesterday about your matchmaking. Your allies was 2377. Damn, that is crazy, bro. That's going to be an absolutely insane KVK. All right, we got... Yeah, they are going to be rallying soon. They probably have a rally anchored, I'm guessing. I'm guessing they have a rally anchored. They're probably they're waiting to clear the field here from Water Camp. And it does look like the Water Camp field is getting cleaned up pretty good right now. So I'm guessing they do have an anchored rally. And it's probably going to launch. We already have something hitting. Actually, something is hitting. I don't know if that's the rally or not. It's very hard to tell. It might be a rally. Nah, that was probably just an accidental hit. Yeah, that looks like an accidental hit. But they definitely cleared that main sort of murder ball from Water Camp there. So 1 hour and 11 minutes remaining. I really doubt Water Camp are going to be able to defend this fort, guys. I mean, they're still coming in. They're still trying to put as much pressure on Fire Camp as they can. But it's going to be very difficult for them to do so. There's a few people already getting their cities hit as well. Seems like Earth Camp will lose another fort in about 8 minutes. I want to go have a look on Earth Camp as well, but I'm just I'm curious to see what happens here. I do kind of want to see what happens with this fort. We'll have to wait for that rally. I'm surprised the rally hasn't left yet. I mean, surely that rally is going to be... No, they're swarming. They're swarming, guys. They've already started the swarm. Who is this guy? How much power does this guy have? He's getting wrecked. This guy is getting destroyed by that swarm. Oh my god, he's backing off. He just got wrecked by the swarm. Bro, he's taking deads like crazy, this guy. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt for sure. Bro, look at the deads this guy is taking. Why isn't he just waiting for the rally? They literally cleared the field. They've had ages to launch a rally. Why are they swarming like that? That is crazy, man. And then they backed off again. Or that guy backed off. What did I just see, guys? I mean, I have a feeling that guy is going to regret that swarm, honestly. Like, I mean, surely they're going to get it now. There's more people swarming, but like that first swarmer that we saw. No, I think they've actually stopped swarming. They've stopped swarming. That first guy that we saw swarming is going to seriously regret that. Like, he would have taken so many deads from that, bro. Dead requirements must be insane. They have to swarm. Like, it's a full garrison, bro. Like a full garrison inside of a fort. Plus, it's an Eleanor garrison. Yes, Mama, I said Eleanor. I'm sorry. That's how I pronounce it. Mama Nem doesn't like it when I say Eleanor. She always likes to correct me. Well, sorry, Mama, you can't correct me here. There you go. I say Eleanor. That's how I pronounce her name. But I mean, I don't know. That's kind of crazy that you would swarm that. That is absolutely crazy. I can see the stop swarming markers in my head. I know, Mama. But my question is, like, where is the rally, though? I mean, they're just hitting cities right now. No, that's a 13-16 city. There's a big whale anyway. All right, here comes the rally. We finally have a rally. This is a very delayed rally, guys. Like, they literally cleared up the field 3 or 4 minutes ago, and we're finally seeing a very delayed rally, which is now hitting the Eleanor garrison. I know I'm doing your head in, Mama. Every time I say Eleanor, Mama is shaking her head. Sorry, Mama Nem. That's how we Aussies say it. That's how we pronounce that name. All right. There's a couple of desperate attempts here for guys to jump in the fort there. Oh, there's a few of them jumping in. Look at that. There's a couple of people jumping in the fort. Oh my god. They're trying to keep it alive, guys. It's going to go down. There's a couple more players jumping in. No, it's done. It's done. Oh, bye-bye to the water camp fort there, guys. Oh, wow. All right. So here comes the water camp. Murder Ball is rushing back in. And now we are going to see the first true touch points coming up very soon. So we have the main flag line of 1316 right here, which is going to be directly meeting the main flag line of water camp as well. So this is where all the action is going to be happening, right outside of the sanctuary, guys. So the sanctuary is just located here. Watercamp have had a slightly better opening in terms of their territory surrounding the sanctuary here. But now 1316 are starting to kind of settle down and regain some of the mess that they had earlier at the start. I think, like we said, Watercamp had a much better opening than Firecamp. But now we are starting to see Firecamp show their true strength when they do come together like this in this main murder ball here. The QSH and the Ashore new meta, or no, dude, that is definitely not a meta rally, bro. No way. QSH is not even that good for rallies, like, at all. I don't even know why they use him as a rally. That is not a good rally, bro. I mean, you basically just like never want to use QSH as a rally. Like, that's just not what his skill is used for. I mean, he's like high AoE damage. Like, he's good in the he's amazing in the field. Not good. He's amazing, like actually broken in the field. But it's not really a single target damage, so it's not really used for rallying, bro. Not used for rallying. Guess the UN-99 fort is also cooked for water camp. Let's see, where is the... Okay, UN-99, let's go back over here. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out, Dutone. Okay, we got a flag here. There's still nothing happening in terms of the presence from fire camp, but I'm sure they will be starting to come over here very shortly. So yeah, UN-99. It looks like they do have a flag here though. 63 DS. So they are trying to kind of protect this fort, but it looks like they're a little bit too slow to get there in terms of this flag build from 63 DS. But now they are sending over the murder ball. And it's going to be a matter of time for fire camp to start coming over here as well. So we'll come back to this location a little bit. So it looks like all of the water camp murder ball is starting to shift over to that other side. And this is just while 1316 continues building here. So I guess we can also use this opportunity to have a look at the rest of the map here. So they are just crossing over the river now, so that's also a good sign for 1316. The fact that they are able to cross that river with that flag, that's a very good thing for them. I think they will be able to get this fort done, most likely. Or maybe not. Maybe not. So water camp is one more flag away from this fort as well. They're very close. They might be able to destroy this fort. Maybe. The rest of these other forts over here, they're almost definitely going to be built. Yeah, they'll be built for sure. Yeah, they all have 1 hour and 33 minutes. Oh, wait, no, this one, there's also, sorry, I missed, there's another flag line here. That's probably going to be cooked as well. Towards 1079. 625. Let me go have a look at that. So this is back on the Earth Camp side. So we'll just quickly switch our view to Earth Camp. Okay, so that's the Earth Camp fort. And you said that they lost the fort earlier. We did miss that fort being destroyed, but it must have been around there somewhere. And now this fort is also in trouble from OWR or from Earth Camp. So here we go. This is the OWR touching fort here on the sanctuary. Here is the main murder ball. Okay, we're definitely going to watch this for a while. This is very exciting here. Look at this. Very, very exciting numbers from 1486 pushing on OWR. That is a very impressive murder ball there, guys. Very impressive murder ball from 1486. Alright, we're definitely going to watch this just for a little bit. And then we'll go swing back over to the other side in a few minutes. I do want to keep that in the back of my head. The water camp fort that we looked at earlier, that is also going to be a touch point soon against fire camp. So we want to go back to that in a few minutes as well. But for now, this is definitely what we want to be viewing here. So that are they touching? Yeah, they are touching. Okay. So once they clear that ball there, it looks like that is crazy, like how much presence 1486 have here on the field. They are just completely cooking Earth Camp right now. And there's the Elena Garrison again. Someone did accidentally hit that. Guys, welcome Harrison. Harrison is a member of 1316. Harrison, thank you for joining the chat, or thank you for rejoining the chat. I know you were here earlier, man. How's it going? How's it going so far, Harrison? How's your kills so far, bro? By the way, Harrison, I know you're busy right now, like fighting in your KVK and stuff, but bro, you got to send me a friend request in games at some point, Harrison. I want to get you into the Skinsy group chat that I created, Harrison. Make sure you send me a friend request at some point so I can add you to the group, Harrison. Okay, so the OWR murder ball is like almost completely non-existent now in this location. They've all disappeared. So what are they going to be doing with this fort? Are they going to launch a rally, or are they going to swarm? I guess that Elena Garrison, we just proved earlier how much that hurts the swarmers. So now here comes the rally. There's a rally right now. This is a better rally than the one we saw from 1316. Well, I don't know if it's actually 1316, but it was from Fire Camp. For some reason, we saw a QSH rally earlier. It was kind of weird. Thanks for adding me, Harrison. But now we are seeing a Shapur rally. Shapur Ashurbanipal rally. We are seeing a Shapur Ashurbanipal rally on the Elena Garrison. And this is going to push the Earth Camp fort off of the sanctuary, which is on the other side of the map as well from what we were looking at earlier. All right. Let me just add Harrison real quick. Okay, Harrison. Dude, I just added you to our group chat, bro. So thanks for sending me that friend request, man. This Garrison here is pretty cooked. It's going to go down any second now, guys. Yep, there we go. Okay, so Earth Camp is now off the sanctuary. They have been removed off of the sanctuary now, guys. Let's go back to the other location that we were looking at. We were keeping our eye on this location here. This is where the water camp murder ball is right now. QSH is killing swarmers and reinforcing marchers, so it gets kills, but not good against the garrison itself. Well, yeah, like the thing is though, Dutone, when we saw that rally earlier on with the QSH rally, they didn't really have any field. Like, I kind of see your point a little bit, but there was like basically no field that they were facing against. So I don't know, it didn't really make much sense at all. Like seeing that QSH rally, it didn't make much sense at all. What's happening, Philly? Welcome to the stream, Philly. Our boy from 2581, or our old boy from 2581, I should say. Not anymore. 2581 days are over. But it always kind of feels like we got the old 2581 members back in the chat here. We got Harrison here. We got Philly here. Mama Nem is here. We got a few of our old members from 2581. Congrats on the 1K, bro. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate the support, Philly. I'm super happy as well, man, to be at 1K. And now we are officially on the road to 2K subs as well. So the grind has begun. And like I said, bro, hopefully that won't take as long as the first 1K that we had. That took quite a while. So hopefully the next 1K won't take as long. But I'm still super happy to be here, bro. We're going to see this big murderable fight coming up very soon. So Water Camp, they want to defend this fort. They were unable to defend the last fort against the Fire Camp offensive. And now they are going to try to defend here again. All right. Bro, I gotta try get my 100 million autark this KVK. If not, I will be disappointed. So how much KP is that? What is that, like 2 billion KP? Yeah, you can do that, man. You can easily get 2 billion KP. I mean, especially in this KVK, easily, bro. Like, this is a pretty decent KVK you're in, Harrison. I think you got a lot of opportunity here to get well over 2 billion KP, bro. If you push. Yeah, I think you can do it. Philly has 2 days left of KVK 1. The grind is stressing you out. Oh, because you're trying to stay in the top honor ranking, right? I remember you mentioned that last time, that you were like trying to stay in the top honor. Yeah, that would be kind of stressful as it gets closer to the end time there. Especially if your AP is looking like, I don't know what your AP is looking like, but that would definitely be stressful as well. Philly, I don't know if you remember, like ages ago, like maybe a year or two ago, there was that one KVK where I actually was trying to push honor as well. And like, Mom and M probably remembers this too. I was literally in like the top 5, right, for honor, for like most of the KVK. And then I fell asleep in rank 5, maybe 8 hours like before reset, something like that. I fell asleep and then I ended up getting pushed out of like the top 10. It was so bad. It was devastating, bro. Like, I woke up like after reset and I was in rank 11. I'm just like, what just happened, bro? Like, I was in rank 5 or whatever, like for most of the KVK. And then I fell asleep for that last few hours and I was rank 11. You guys probably remember that. Everyone was laughing at me, that KVK. You guys were all making fun of me for getting rank 11. Yeah, that was so bad, bro. Like, I was getting all sorts of pings. Like, I woke up to like 50 pings that I just slept through all of them because I was like so tired, bro. So tired. But I had like 50 people message me and they're all telling me, oh, bro, quickly, you're in rank 11. Nah, I didn't wake up for it. And then I missed out. It was devastating. You guys do remember that one? Oh, man. All right, so the 13 to 16 flag is touching now, guys. So the murderable, looks like they are going to engage here. Let's see if they can pull off what they pulled off earlier with the previous fort. The only difference with this location is I think Water Camp have some additional cities here as well. So they might have a faster refresh time. But we are going to see the engagement happening now. That's as bad as getting 11th for Zenith. I don't know if I would go that far, mama. I mean, I'd rather get rank 11 for honor than I would with Zenith. I'm not going to lie. Like, I would be pretty salty, mama, if I got rank 11 for Zenith. Like, I swear, guys, I try to, like, not be mad, you know, in my streams and stuff, but I swear if I get rank 11, if I ever get rank 11 in a Zenith, like, I will probably have a meltdown on stream. I will be so mad, bro, if I get rank 11 in a Zenith. Oh my god, that would be devastating. That would be so devastating. I seriously hope that never happens. Because I mean, the thing about Zenith is like you have to push like so much power to even have a chance of winning a Zenith. Like it would suck, bro. Like imagine training like 40 million power or something, and then you get rank 11 in Zenith. That would be so bad. Top 20 in KVK, get the Twilight Falls skin. So I just need to maintain. Oh, GG's, bro. GG's. So you don't even need to be top 10. You just need to be top 20. I getcha. So that's why you're pushing so hard. You want that Twilight Falls. That makes total sense. I mean, honestly, Philly, you made a good choice, like pushing in KVK 1. I do think the KVK 1 skin is the best, like, KVK skin you can get. I mean, the only other one that is also kind of good, I do like the healing one as well, the KVK 2 skin, I think it is. That's also pretty good as well. Getting that extra healing speed is also nice. But I think KVK 1, yeah, by far, that's the best. That skill damage bonus, especially early on in the game, like getting that as early as KVK 1, bro, that's going to set you up real nicely there. And it also like means you don't have to buy it later on. You don't have to buy it from the KVK shop. You've just got it on your account. That's a big win. See, Philly, that's also how I got the healing skin, like the KVK 2 one I just told you about. I also got that from pushing KVK 2 Honor. And fortunately, I managed to get that. But surprisingly, I never got Twilight Falls. I literally never got Twilight Falls on my account. It's kind of crazy. Like, I know my account is so old. Like, you would think I'd have Twilight Falls. I never got it. I never unlocked it, bro. Mama's got to go. All right, Mama. Mama, always appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much, Mama Nem, for all the support. And I hope you enjoy your day, Mama. I'll see you in the next stream, Mama Nem. You have an 18k lead on 20th right now. That's pretty decent. But how, like, the question is, you don't have to tell me here in the stream, but like, I mean, the question is for you, Philly, like, how much AP do you have left? That's the question. Like, I mean, only you know how much you can push, right? Only you know how much, like, more chaining and barbs you can actually kill. Because I know, like, once you actually run out of AP, it gets very difficult. And then you've either got to, like, use gems, which is very expensive. Like, it adds up super fast. Once you start using gems to use AP, it adds up super quick. I wouldn't suggest that to anyone, by the way, unless you're like absolutely desperate in like the final hours of an honor push. I mean, like, using gems on AP, not a good idea. Unless you are absolutely desperate to do it. You have enough that it'll be a challenge to use the rest of it, but you have a good deal of gems to push more AP. Oh, nice. Nice. So you can do like a decent push in the last few hours if you have to. Yeah. You're only doing level 10 forts, but you are killing barbs as well, right? It's funny that you only have level 10 forts, so. Like, it sounds so weird because in SOC, I mean, we have level 10 forts in Home Kingdom now. It just sounds weird, like, that you have level 10 forts in KVK, but I forget that you're in KVK 1, so obviously it's a little different in KVK 1. It's not the same as SOC. All 5 marches. in level 10 rallies. Nice, bro. Hey, look, there's Harrison. I saw Harrison, guys. Let's go, Harrison. Look at that. Harrison is trying to cook that water camp murder ball. Let's go, Harrison. You got to work for that 100 million kills. Harrison is trying to get his 100 million kills this KVK, guys. That's his goal. He's definitely making a good start here. They're trying to clean up that water camp murder ball. And they're doing a good job, guys. They are doing a really good job. Water camp is slowly being pushed off of the fort here, guys. So again, I'm sure they do have a rally set. It's probably anchored right now. If we just actually scroll up here for a minute. No, I thought they might have had a building flag there, but they don't have a building flag. Okay. So it's all about this fort. It's all about this fort. And this fort has... I can't even click on the fort. It's so hard to click on the fort. Okay, 53 minutes remaining for the water camp fort here. I think it's going to be almost impossible for them to hold it. They've basically lost field control now. So 13-16 seems to have won that murder ball position. And now water camp is slowly being pushed back here. And now fire camp are kind of surrounding the fortress. Heading back to work. Have a great stream. Philly, dude, always appreciate you dropping into the stream, man. I hope you have a great day at work, bro. And yeah, dude, I'll see you in the next one, man. You take it easy, Philly. There's a few siege marches here as well. They're probably eating up kills right now. You can just imagine what those reports are going to look like for these siege marches. And they've just set themselves up right next to the fort there. And they are really cleaning up on the field here, guys. 13-16. We saw a great opening from water camp earlier. And now 13-16 are dominating on the field. So let's keep an eye out for that rally. You can see this time there's no one swarming the fort either. Here comes the rally. Oh, we have a Seawill rally this time. Seawill has one of the strongest archer rallies in the entire game. And he is rallying with the Chaper. With a... Let's see what his secondary commander with is. Ashurbanipal. Okay, here we go. So the Seawill rally. We also have some swarmers now. There's a swarm team on this garrison. It's not going to be able to hold. So it seems water camp are going to lose this second kind of crucial fort here in this Zone 5 opening. It's just about to drop. There we go. So there you go. 13-16 managing to destroy that fort. Now they have just immediately placed that next flag as well. And there's some absolutely insane numbers on the field here from fire camp. And they are engaging water camp on this lower side down here. Water camp are trying to get some flags built themselves. But they are getting pushed back by fire camp at the moment. If we go take a look at the rest of the map, let's see over here, this is the fire camp fort. So this is also, we do have a water camp flag, right? This is the water camp flag that is going to be touching the fire camp fortress very soon. So what I'm curious about, I am curious if water camp are going to start moving the Murderable over here. And maybe they can try to take out the fire camp fortress. But the thing is, they already have a pretty solid group. Fire camp, they already have a pretty solid group just defending this location. And that doesn't even seem to be their main Murderable. They also have a flag building here as well. There might be some swarmers coming in. They might try to swarm the flag, I don't know. Potentially. So I wonder if they're gonna start shifting over. It looks like they are. Water camp is shifting over there. And on the far right side of the map, there's just absolute complete domination from 1316 here. So they've managed to seriously wipe out the water camp Murderable on that right-hand side. And that is what the map looks like so far, guys. So this is what the territory looks like with the zone opening. And now we are seeing water camp. Okay, they are swarming the flag. We missed the start of that swarm, but they are doing a good job. It looks like they are going to be able to take out this flag. They've got their whole team swarming right now. There you go. That flag is done. So good job to water camp. But like I said, the question is, like I pointed out earlier, are they going to start focusing over here? Because you can see this fort only has 50 minutes to go. And right now, water camp, they are building that flag. It's got 5 minutes or 6 minutes left. But are they going to try to go on the offensive, water camp, and remove fire camp off of the sanctuary? That would be a major win for water camp. If they can somehow destroy this fort, that would be a massive win for water camp. Obviously, they already have a lot of territory here around the sanctuary. They're probably going to be unable to hold these flags here. I really doubt over time they're going to be able to hold these, like just based on, I mean, look at the territory here. You're going to see more players from fire camp teleporting in around this location. This is going to be very hard for them to hold this area. But now they are starting to move in. So obviously they are going to try to go on the offensive, water camp. And at the moment, there's not a massive Murderable from fire camp. But the question if fire camp is going to start shifting over, which I'm sure they will. So the fire camp Murderable is still sort of on the right-hand side at the moment. Yeah, most of their guys are on the right-hand side. But we're going to start seeing a shift. We already are seeing this shift. Everyone is starting to move over to the left side. They're already engaging, actually, as we speak. The flag only has 5 minutes left. They need to do this quickly. I mean, it would be ideal for them to take out this Murderable before fire camp can kind of have like a massive Murderable gathered in one place. So if they can take out this fire camp Murderable as quickly as possible, hopefully for them, if that flag can build in time, they can get this fort down. It's all going to be a very time-sensitive play here. And there you go, guys. So they actually did wipe out the fire camp murder ball there. Obviously, that wasn't the entire murder ball, but they did a good job to just clear that murder ball as quickly as possible. And now they are going to surround the fort here. So if Water Camp can manage to destroy this fort, that's going to be a major win for Water Camp. Because keep in mind, that is going to be the only touching fort on the sanctuary there for Fire Camp. So if they can remove that fort, that's going to be a big win for Water Camp, guys, as well. Just looking at the current territory right now. They also have this back line here building as well. They probably will be able to... Yeah, they're going to be able to destroy that fort as well, I think. But yeah, this is where it's all happening right now. I'm surprised Fire Camp haven't started shifting over. Like, they know this is a very time-sensitive thing. Like, obviously, they're just waiting right now for this flag to build. It's only got 2 minutes left. I'm a little surprised that Fire Camp haven't started shifting over to this area. I mean, unless they're doing something equally as critical right now that I'm not aware of. I mean, they could... I mean, are they focusing over here? That's not really even being defended. Like, that can't be where they are. Okay, here's their murder ball, or a little bit of a murder ball. I mean, okay, so they're starting to come in. This is where they're fighting. They are starting to come in, guys. So Fire Camp is engaging. I missed that location. Now they are starting to come in. There's only 2 minutes left. They're gonna have to push really hard, like right now, if they want to save this fort. So if we go back over here, they still have a really good hold on this fort location, right? They only have to hold for another 1 minute and 30 seconds. And meanwhile, Fire Camp is trying to apply pressure here, but I think it might be too late to save the fort. I do think also in this situation, Water Camp, they might actually have to swarm the fort. I know we said earlier, like, it's not a great idea to swarm a fort. Like, you're going to take a whole bunch of dead. And a lot of the time it is better to, to wait for a rally. But I think in this situation, they might have to swarm. Because this is very time sensitive. And if they wait for a rally, that's 5 extra minutes that allows Fire Camp to gather in numbers and potentially save that fort. So in this instance, they might actually have to swarm, guys. Let's go take a look. 30 seconds here. Very, very time-sensitive situation. You can see they're already pushing. Fire Camp is already starting to come in. And if they leave the situation for too long, my guess is Fire Camp, they will be able to overwhelm Water Camp here on the field. So look at that. They're already coming in, guys. There's more of them trickling and all. Still the main fighting is happening over here. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what they do. I feel like they need to swarm. I feel like they need to swarm. Okay, they are swarming. We have a king skill. Here we go. So they are swarming. It's a time-sensitive issue. This swarm is gonna hurt, guys. They are swarming a Gorgo garrison, and it's gonna hurt. But obviously, it's very time-sensitive, and they don't really have a choice. I mean, you can see they're already starting to be contested here by Fire Camp. They need to get this fort down ASAP. And it's looking good so far. The Gorgo is now in red health. It is getting low. There's a couple more players filling it as we speak as well. There's a couple of players jumping in, but nah, I think they're going to get the burn here, guys. They should be able to get the burn here, Water Camp, on this fort here. So this is a big win for Water Camp. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It should be dropping. And there we go. They got the burn. All right. There you go, guys. So GG's. GG's to Water Camp. They got another burn. They got another burn, guys. So this is the map right now, just to show you guys. This is the map here. Okay. So Water Camp, they had a great opening. And now they have managed to completely remove 1316 off of the sanctuary as well. So they have a really good territory at the moment. Water Camp, they have a much better territory control than Fire Camp does. But it's going to be interesting as well to see what happens later on. Obviously, this zone, I think someone was mentioning earlier in the chat that 1316, they might be looking for an extended zone 5. Like it might be in their interest to have one of those extended zone 5s. And I guess now they're going to have it because Water Camp have this territory control. They have a really good hold here around the sanctuary. So we might be looking at an extended zone 5 here for this zone. Water needs to secure the flanks. Well, they do have extra flags. An extra flag line is building right now from the DS side as well. Like from this dark blue side. Yes, you are right. They're going to be in trouble on this side. I mean, I'm just simply pointing out, Dude, like looking at the sanctuary itself, I think they have a good amount of territory at the moment around the sanctuary. Like, I do agree. The rest of the areas, they might be in trouble, especially if 1316 continue building straight down here, which it looks like they probably will. Then they might be in trouble. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this zone, guys. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the stream now, guys, because it is like 3 o'clock in the morning here. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. But guys, thank you all for being here and thank you for watching the stream today. It was fun. Thank you for celebrating my 1K subs again. Super happy to get to that point. And it was also really fun watching the opening here of 1316. Before I end the stream though, let me go see if there's anyone that we can raid. All right, you know who we're gonna go raid, guys. We're gonna try to raid ground control. All right, I'm gonna try to raid ground control. Anyway, guys, thank you all again for being here. We're gonna set up a raid in just a minute. Make sure that you go say hi as well to who we're raiding, guys. Thank you all. And I'll see you in the next. I'll see you guys in the next stream.